Hey, how's everyone doing? I'm just bringing you guys a wish list for some of the Revoltech figures I would like to see in the upcoming, maybe this year or in the future. Uh, this line, if you don't know, it's Amazing Yamaguchi by Revoltech. It's a crazy line. It's a line that you can do crazy poses with. So if that's your neck of the woods, and I would say start collecting it. I love this line. I know it's not for everybody, but hey, it's. I mean, look at that win. Not many lines can do what she does, but yeah. And they always have their own spin on things, so yeah. And I put them up front because these two, I believe, I don't know if it was Spider Man or Deadpool, but they have obviously since then come up with the 2.0 version. Here, here's the Deadpool, and then the Spider Man's coming later this year. So yeah, this is my wish list for the figures that I want to see in the future. And this line, it's all over the place. I just when I think I'm gonna be able to complete my X-Men team, they they stop doing that. They do something else, or they give us another Spider-Man, and then they'll give us a War Machine, to go along with the Iron Man, and then you're like, okay, we're gonna get something with the Iron Man, you know, part of the line or universe. It's like, no, they do something else. So this line is all over the place. You never know what you're gonna get next. I never thought I would get a Black Panther from them, and here we are. I thought we would have gotten a Thor. We'll get to that later. Okay, so I do have a video that I made a few years ago, and I was right on a few things. We since then we got Psylocke, Gambit, uh, Spider-Man, Iron Spider, and who else? Psylocke, Iron Spider, Gambit. Yeah, and obviously, yep, great figures. And I'm just gonna run down the list of the ones that I did for that video. If you don't know, I kind of try to put figures in front of here on the camera to give you an idea of what we want, what I want, and obviously I also try to put a picture from the internet. But this one's I'm just gonna do the pictures from the internet. If you want to look at my other video, you're welcome to it. So it was Omega Red, Mr. Sinister, Cyclops, Doctor Doom, Sabretooth, Silver Samurai, Storm, Rogue, X-23, Lady Deadpool, Spiral, Marrow, Doc Ock. I don't know how they haven't done Ock after they did that Spider-Man. Spidey 2099. I would love to see that one. Um, Daredevil. They've given us so many Spider-Mans. They need to start giving us a Daredevil. We need a good figure of him. I know Marvel Legends has done some, but we want to be able to do crazy stuff like this one does. Vulture and Archangel. So those were the ones that I mentioned in my last video. The ones that I was looking for. Obviously, none of them are here because they never came out, or yeah, they're not out. They haven't made them, or whatever. Here's my new list. And we'll start off with something that's easy for them. I don't know why they haven't done it. I feel like everybody would get it because it's just one thing they have to change. Give us a Wolverine with bone claws. I like the exaggeration on these claws that this Wolverine has that they gave us. So they just got to give us bone claws. Maybe give us a few more heads. But yeah, I would get it right away. All right, maybe give us Logan, just with his street clothes. That'd be great. The next one is, I feel like it's another easy one for them. There's two versions they can do. Obviously, they can give us a. I would like a Punisher. They could give us. Hang on. A just a regular Punisher, Or, since we already have the War Machine back there, one of the best figures they have because of all the accessories, a War Machine Punisher. Maybe give us a few more guns. Just go crazy with the guns, and yeah, you just need the obviously the Punisher logo. I feel like this will be the easier route because they haven't done many like civilian kind of stuff. If you see, it's all custom stuff. But yeah, that's another idea. Mark that out so I don't repeat it. Hang on. One thing that I guess another easy thing for them to do, since they kind of already have the buck for it, the skull, you could say, a Black Bolt. I mean, look, they already have it with Black Panther. All they have to do is the wings, obviously, different thing here with that, and two faces, hopefully three if we can. The screaming faces and the screaming effects. They have been doing good at when they give us new figures nowadays. They give us more accessories like power effects. So I would like to see what they would come up for him. Another easy one for them to do. Another one I would like to see, especially because he's probably about to get really big again, or because how well he did in Black Panther. Namor, obviously, I do have the Namor from the movie, Namor. But when they do their things, they pull more from a comic than the Marvel movies. But I mean, they could incorporate, but I think obviously we want to see comic Namor. Oh, and I don't know their names from the Hero Academia, but how they've been giving us their effects. I'll try and post a picture, but something like water related effects for him. That would be pretty cool. I feel like. The next one, I really want to see this one. I feel like after they gave us Arkham Knight, a Bucky, this version would be great. Can you see him? Yeah. I feel like they gave us this beautiful arm with let me move. They gave us this beautiful arm with Cable, and I feel like they could do the same for him. A lot of guns, lots of weapons, whatever. Faces, sculpts. I feel like combine the Cable with the new Black Panther they just gave us, he'd be perfect in this line. And like I said, you never know where they're going with this line. He can go along with Captain America. Next one. It's one I've been asking for the longest time. It could be the classic Thor, or just give us the new Thor. He's not gonna stand, so I'm gonna hold him for a little bit. Obviously, the big three. Give me a second. Anyways, yeah, Thor. We have Captain America. We have Iron Man. We need a Thor. I feel like, well, not feel like, but obviously they're also doing DC, and DC already gave us their big three. Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. And I feel like we need the big three for here as well. The last few ones. We need a Doctor Strange. He is so simple to make, I feel like, especially if they can do this version. I would like to see what they do for his effects, his powers. That's that's what I'm more intrigued for. What I would like to see, or a Wanda, right? I mean, they gave us Magneto. Wanda would be perfect. They're giving us Avengers. Give us Doctor Strange. And the last one I would like to see. Actually, there's two more. Okay, let me make sure I get this way right. They need to start giving us more women. So I would love to see a Black Widow. They gave us, we have Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman, also Psylocke and uh, Gwen Spider, Gwen Stacy. I would love to see a Black Widow. We need more women in this line, and a Black Widow with like I keep saying, all the accessories that they need to make for this line. That'd be perfect. Another Avenger in the roster for this line. The last one is one I doubt I'll ever see for this line, but hey, you never know. You can always dream. It is, once again, I would love to see this figure. Maybe not with the bike, but a Cosmic Ghost Rider. Honestly, Marvel Legends already killed it with him. This is a great figure. If they never make it, it'll be fine, but I would love to see it. The accessories, that's all I want to see for this line. I feel like they already improved on what they make, and that's by seeing how they made their new Cable. Their new Deadpool. So they need to start working on giving us good accessories, and that's what they did with Black Panther. And I feel like they would do great things with this guy. So yeah, that was my quick video. Just my wish list for this line. I really like it. Maybe I'll make one for DC. I don't have many of the DC figures. I'm looking at them right now. I have maybe one, two, less than 10. Because obviously they haven't made them that many. But like I said, you never know what's going on with this line. All we have right now is the Spider-Man that's coming next year. Sorry. Hey guys, sorry that video just cut up so quickly. I'm actually working with a new camera, so I'm trying to learn it too. So yeah, that was my Marvel line wish list. I'm actually currently working on the DC one. It wasn't lying when I said I didn't have that many. So I'll post the DC one later on in the week. But yeah, I guess I've been told that I need to try to advertise myself more. So I mean, if you guys want to just leave comments asking me to maybe if you guys have a certain wish list you want me to work on, or something like that, just let me know. But yeah, sorry. Oh, and sorry about the audio. I'm still working on that. Later, guys.